Hi there! Well, today's video is going to be all about what is in my travel makeup bag. I have a trip coming up soon, and when I'm traveling I like to pack my makeup bag a few days in advance so that I can work from the bag, and that way I make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. So on this trip I am taking with me this Tumi Journey Lima Travel Toiletry Kit. If you are interested in a bag like this, I would really encourage you to shop around. It is available at quite a variety of price points depending on where you buy it from. I bought mine on Amazon. They had several different color choices, but I really love this purple with the hot pink trim. It's such a great size. It does have a zipper that zips all the way around, and then it has really great organization on the inside, so I'll show you that. And I also really love that it has a handle. This is a really nice size. I didn't feel like I had to pick and choose with anything that I would normally bring with me. I probably brought a little bit too much, as I always do, but I just really love this case. It's very compact. I feel like things are very secure in here, and this is just such a cute little bag. So let me go ahead and unzip this, and I will show you what it looks like on the inside. So it opens up like this, and you've got one large main compartment here, and then you've got two smaller compartments here. I love that the outsides of these compartments are clear so that you can really see everything that's on the inside. So I've got this divided up by kind of my main makeup items here. I've got some miscellaneous items here, and then I have mostly brushes down here, but I will go through each of these compartments and show you what I brought. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with this main compartment here. It does unzip in a U shape so that you can access everything really easily. I'm going to go ahead and set this down here so I don't drop anything. So the first thing that I have is a little bit of a setting powder. I'm oiling through my T-zone, so I just wanted to bring something just to matten up that area a little bit. So I have my Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I'm actually trying to finish this off. And then I brought my Hourglass Dim Light Radiant Powder. I could not be without this. I absolutely love this. I'm not going to do a lot of bronzing on this trip, but I still wanted to add a little bit of color. And this is my primary setting powder. This is just for a little bit in the T-zone area. Next I have my Hourglass Luminous Flush Blush. This is my #1 blush, the one that I wouldn't be without, that I've been wearing a ton lately. And I think this is a great one to travel with because it goes with absolutely everything. So this was an easy decision for me to bring this. And then I am bringing my Urban Decay Naked to Basics palette. There are a few colors that are really good in here, but one in particular that I love that I'm trying to finish is Cover. I really wish this was sold as a single because I absolutely love this color, but there's also a few other nice shades in here that are really great to travel with, and this is a nice small little compact. Okay, another color that I'm bringing with me is from the Sweet as Candy palette from Wet n Wild. I really like this middle brown shade, and that's a great all-over lid color. And you don't have to worry too much when you travel with these since they are inexpensive, so that's kind of nice to have. Another single, and I know I have way too many eyeshadow options here, let me say that up front, but I do like to have choices. And so another single that I'm bringing is my favorite Bobbi Brown Slate. This is a color, again, that I love for all over the lid, and this is a much loved color, but I always like to have this with me because it is very much a go-to look for me. And then also in this compartment, I have my eyelash curler. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. This is newer to me. I've also got my foundation. I'm going to be wearing the IT Cosmetics CC cream for my entire trip. This will be a great all-purpose foundation for me because I'll get the nice coverage with the SPF since I'm going to be outside quite a bit. And then finally, I am bringing my IT Cosmetics palette. This is the Celebration palette. This has so many great matte choices, and I like that it has this transition color down here, or transformation shade, I should say, that you can also make any of these sort of a little bit more shimmery if you'd like to as well. But this has so many great options for lid colors, transition, highlight, everything, even liner color. So I felt like this was a perfect palette to bring with me this time. Okay, so that is going to do it for everything that's in this main compartment. Now moving down to this side, I guess I'll start here. I'm going to go through all of these brushes because I know that can get a little tedious, but I'll just basically show you really quickly what I have in here just so you can see what can fit. So I have a large Real Techniques. This is a face brush, multitasking brush. I've got a Bobbi Brown face blender. I have got an IT Cosmetics blush brush. This does fit quite a bit in these pouches. I've got another Real Techniques brush. This is going to be for my foundation. I have an eyeliner in here. This is the L'Oreal, I can't remember which one this was. The color is Earth and Rock, but the name has escaped me. Liner Intense. This is my liquid Liner Intense. And then I have just a little concealer brush here. I also have a little packet of Q-tips. And then just a lot of other miscellaneous brushes. Let me just go through these really quickly, just again to give you an idea of how much you can actually fit in here. So it's quite a bit. So I have all of these brushes in there. I know there's quite a few. So I've got a couple here from Sigma brushes. These are all-purpose ones. I've got a lid shader, I've got a concealer brush, and then I've got a few other just like blending brushes, a MAC 217, things like that. I have a black eyeliner pencil. This I like to use for backing my lashes. I've got a crease brush here. I've got a liner brush. I've got my Anastasia brow pomade brush with comb, and then I've got another, I usually use this for either highlighter or just lining underneath my eyes. Okay, so that's everything that's in here. So these zip toward the one side of the pouch, but then there's a lot of room going from here to here or down here to here, so it's kind of deceiving how much space is actually in here. It's more than you would expect is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so moving into this other pocket. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, I forgot I have a little pair of tweezers in there as well. All right, so moving down here, the first thing that I have is this large packet of skincare. I tried to decant everything into smaller sizes, so let me go through this really quickly with you. So I've got my Retin-A. This is the 0.1%. I've got my eye cream. This is Origins Ginseng. I've got my eye drops. These are my allergy drops. I can't be without those. I've got some Bobbi Brown eye cream. I will mostly use this at night, but my skin gets particularly dried out when I'm traveling, and I really like to have this. That's my favorite eye cream. I've got some Olay SPF facial moisturizing lotion, but I will also use this all over my chest and neck area, especially when I'm out during the day. And then I've got my CeraVe moisturizing cream in this little container for nighttime. And then I have a MAC. This is the Studio Finish Concealer with SPF 25. I'll use that for blemishes on my face. I've got a Maybelline Full and Soft Mascara. I've got another concealer. This is the MAC, let's see which one. This is the Match Master Concealer. This is what I'm going to use for underneath my eyes. It's got a little bit more hydrating properties to it, which is really great for that dry eye area when I'm traveling. I have a lip pencil here. This is the NARS Satin Lip Pencil in Rakujan. I absolutely love this color. This was the Sephora birthday gift this year, and I love this shade. I have a NYX brow pencil. I'm also bringing my brow pomade, which is my primary brow product, but I like to have a pencil backup, and this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in taupe, and this is in taupe also. And then I've got a Lypsyl Lip Balm. I love this stuff. I've got my eye primer, which is the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the anti-aging version. I like that it's got this small size that I'm using right now. And then finally, I think that's it, I have a lip gloss. This is Bobbi Brown High Shimmer Lip Gloss, and this is in the color Bare Sparkle. This is a great all-purpose color. It just adds a nice bit of shine to your lips and goes with everything because it's very, very sheer. Okay, so that's quite a bit of stuff. That is everything that's in this makeup bag. This is just so cute. I love this. I would encourage you to check it out if you're looking for a travel makeup bag. As you can see, it holds quite a bit of stuff, but it's still very compact in size, and I just love the way it's organized, the way that it opens up, and it's very lightweight. It's got a really nice heavy-duty nylon material, but it's very, very light to travel with. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.